One thing I missed about corporate sales was trying to figure out if following your boss's advice would get you fired or not. It was fun, kept things interesting, especially if you had a shady boss. Shout out to George. Because I would watch him and other managers. They would sit there on the same side of the table as HR months later with a straight face and fire employees for doing exactly what they told them to do. And I remember this one case, we had a new person on the team who I trained because, again, my manager couldn't train anyone. Shout out to George again. And they came to me with a weird look on their face. It was the last day of the month. And if you submitted deals the last day of the month, they would hit the system the next day. They wouldn't count for that month. But they came to me and they're like, George told me like I could submit it this way, activate it, blah, blah. I'll spare you the details. But they're like, and he said, if I did it this way, it would count for today in this month. Would that work? I go, technically, yes, it would work, but it's against the rules. And if you get in trouble, you can get terminated. And God, they were so naive when they came in. They had a good heart and they weren't used for the lack of integrity in this world. Shout out to George again. And I go, here's what you do. I go, send George an email recapping everything that just took place. If he responds in the email saying, yes, go ahead and do it, you're good to go. But if, as I suspect, he doesn't respond in email and he picks up the phone and calls you, don't do it because there's no record of this. And I'm telling you, this is probably what's going to happen. So they go away, send the email. They come back 20 minutes later with a kind of a concerned look on their face because I think they'd realized what was going on. They're like, yeah, George called me and would not respond in email. I go, yeah, he's shady and we'll let you get thrown to the sharks or the wolves, whatever you prefer. And that's just a moment I miss because I think a lot of jobs can't really relate to like, if I literally followed my boss's advice, they wouldn't fire me for it months later. But shout out to George.